I want to turn to a romance that isn't going as well. Kevin. How does it feel to be watching Owen go through his biggest nightmare again, that he's marrying a woman who doesn't necessarily want to have kids?
You know, poor Owen. Poor Owen. He desperately wants a baby, and it's the only thing he wants. And she just changed her mind. She just changed her mind. No, I mean, you know, I think Owen's really struggling. You know, he's a very tortured guy, and I think he thinks the thing that's going to fix him is to have a family with this beautiful woman, played by Caterina Scorsone. But she doesn't want to right now, so I don't know what to say. I mean, he's kind of waiting, and he loves her, and he's tortured, and we'll see what happens, you know?
You also are, you're a veteran director of Grey's Anatomy, I believe 14 episodes. Is there a scene or an episode that stands out for you?
I think the episode that just aired last week, the Montana episode, I was so proud of Jesse and Sarah and everything, the work that they did. And, you know, my approach with it was, I had this feeling that I wanted to. I started out in sort of independent cinema before any of this kind of American side of life started for me. And I love it, don't get me wrong. But when I read that script, I really was, I wanted it to feel like an independent movie, you know, but a really high-end quality independent movie. Not a bad one where you can't hear the sound. You know, the lighting's terrible. So but that was my approach. I just wanted to give, and also Sarah just spoke beautifully there about. I was like, wow, this is actually an opportunity to tell one story instead of 7, which is normally our show. And so I really encourage the actors, I think, to just be as brave with listening and being as silent and let those silences last for as long as they want. And I think it turned into something beautiful.
I agree. Caterina, yes. Caterina, I want to turn to you. I mean, the simple question would be, Amelia's had a very rough season. What's the toughest part of playing her? But I want to flip that, actually, and ask, what do you admire most about her?
I think, gosh, Amelia has been hit so many times by life, from Private Practice to Grey's Anatomy, and even before. In her backstory, even on Private Practice, I mean, her large-scale tragedy started when she was 5 years old, and they just kept coming. And she's a character who, through the most dire circumstances, has managed to pick herself up off the ground every time, and has continued, and continued in a way that tries to be of service. She's trying to save lives. She's trying to bring life to people, though life has been taken from her so many times. And so to play someone with that much heart and tenacity, who can kind of pick herself up, it's an honor. Yeah.